A trauma bond can feel incredibly confusing because it doesn't look like a typical unhealthy relationship. It often feels intense, meaningful, and even addictive. You may feel deeply attached to the person, even when the relationship is hurting you. Here are 7 signs that what you're experiencing may be a trauma bond. 1. The relationship feels addictive. You think about this person constantly. Even when you know the relationship is unhealthy, you feel pulled back again and again. It's not just attachment. It feels like something your mind and body keep craving. 2. The highs are very high, but the lows are very low. There are moments of closeness, affection, or emotional intensity that feel incredibly powerful. But those moments are followed by distance, confusion, or rejection. And those emotional swings keep you invested. 3. You keep hoping the person will change. You remember the moments when they were loving, attentive, or vulnerable. And you hold on to the belief that if you just do something differently, those good moments will come back permanently. 4. You blame yourself for the problems. Instead of seeing the unhealthy dynamics clearly, you often feel like the relationship struggles are somehow your fault. You may think that if you were more patient, more understanding, or less emotional, things would finally work. 5. You feel anxious when they pull away. When the person becomes distant, cold, or unavailable, it creates intense anxiety. You feel a strong urge to fix the connection, reach out, or restore the closeness as quickly as possible. 6. You ignore red flags. Friends or family might notice unhealthy behaviors that you try to explain away. You minimize things that would normally be deal breakers because you don't want to lose the connection. 7. Leaving feels almost impossible. Even when you clearly see that the relationship is hurting you, the idea of letting go feels overwhelming. Part of you knows it isn't healthy, but another part feels deeply attached and afraid to walk away. This is the paradox of trauma bonds. The connection feels powerful not because it is healthy, but because it activates the nervous system in a very specific way. Moments of affection and closeness are mixed with unpredictability and emotional withdrawal. And that cycle creates a pattern called intermittent reinforcement, one of the strongest drivers of emotional attachment. Your brain starts chasing the good moments, and those moments begin to feel incredibly valuable because they are not consistent. But real love does not require you to feel constantly anxious about losing it. It does not require you to earn affection by enduring pain. Healing a trauma bond begins with recognizing the pattern, understanding that what feels like deep love may actually be a cycle of emotional activation. And once you see the pattern clearly, something important happens. You begin to realize that the intensity keeping you attached is not proof that the connection is right for you. It is a signal that your nervous system has learned to associate love with instability, and that pattern can be healed.